YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to get all up close and personal with you guys here, so I hope you all don't mind, but I'm also going to keep this video as short as possible because I know you guys are busy people, so let's get straight to the point. If you have read the title of this video, then you know this is going to be about analyzing some of the main issues with the fitness industry. For those of you who don't know what the fitness industry is, it's any person, business, or entity that promotes health and wellness while at the same time making a profit off of people's participation within the industry, which isn't a bad thing at all. As an entrepreneur and a business owner myself, I can 100% attest to the fact that business is the backbone of our economy. Business is good. Plus, people need to feed themselves, feed their family, put food on the table in order not just to survive, but to thrive. So if you have to sell a certain product or service in order to achieve that, then by all means, do what you got to do, right? But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about the problems, the issues that we need to fix as a society, as an industry. And some of these issues are dishonesty, materialism, and self-centeredness. Now, when it comes to dishonesty, we've all heard of companies who have photoshopped their athletes in order to exaggerate the results of their products and services. That is a form that's lying. It's very dishonest. Now, when it comes to materialism, I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs and people in this industry, specifically bodybuilders and personal trainers, are promoting the wrong things. They are promoting all these materialistic possessions that does not really do anything for our society in order to help us grow and ensure the future of our species. For example, a lot of these people brag about their new car or clothing item, their new houses. And I completely understand, guys. I mean, as an entrepreneur, again, I understand that these things, if you put it online, will inspire people to go after great things themselves and to also work hard for the things they want. But at the end of the day, what is that really doing for Earth, like our species, right? I mean, if you turn on the television and you actually watch the news and you know that people are dying, that people are going to war with one another, families are being torn apart, diseases are wiping us out. This is all going on while an entire industry is solely focused on personal image, personal achievement, and just, tackling obesity. And there's nothing wrong with any of those things. I love the fitness industry. I'm not trying to bash the fitness industry in any way. All I'm trying to say is that I believe that the fitness industry could be more. It could be doing more for our planet than just worrying about ourselves and about our own personal achievement. Because if you think about it, when it comes to fitness and exercising, it's all about yourself. It's all about what you want. You want to gain muscle, you want to lose fat, you want to be healthy, and it's not really about helping other people out. And that needs to change. We can be a lot more. With all of the power, money, and resources, and even influence that this industry has, we can all come together and help out the people in need. For example, we can tackle poverty. People in different countries who are poor, who don't have the resources, who don't have clean water and food, malnutrition, right? We can be worrying about that. And I'm not saying every company in this industry is not doing anything for people like this. That's not true. There are some companies who actually do want to give back, but we need more companies like that as well. More people in this industry who are willing to give back to the community. But guys, there's this really awesome quote by Gandhi that says, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." It's one of my favorite quotes. In other words, that means stop complaining about the issues that you see in the world, stop complaining about the problems, and actually do something to solve those problems yourself. Be the solution. Take action. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. Do you guys see this shirt right here that I'm wearing? Let me get up here. It says, "Minds of Kings." I'm also wearing a hat here from the company. Minds of Kings apparel. And guys, this is actually my company that I started a couple months ago. And the purpose of it is not only to encourage people to work out and be healthier and worry about their own personal image, but it's also to help other people at the same time. Its primary focus is to raise awareness on brain health and mental illnesses and disorders that plague our society, because there are hundreds of people in this world who suffer from brain disorders, from mental disorders and illnesses, brain damage, and they are unable to function properly in society. They can't build healthy relationships like you and I. They can't work. They can't provide for their families. And a lot of these people end up on the streets with no one to help take care of them. And, you know, you hear of veterans who fought hard for our country, who develop PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, later on in life, and they end up living on the streets because they can't afford health care. They don't have health insurance, and they don't have anybody to help them, so they become homeless. And people become homeless for a lot of different reasons. This is just one example. And not all mental illnesses will cripple you, will cripple people to that extent. Like if you have depression, then most likely you can function perfectly fine in society. But there are some mental disorders that do cripple people, and that's what I want to raise awareness for. I want to help these people as much as possible. And I also believe that when it comes to fitness and working out, fitness is 90% mental and 10% physical, right? You have to be motivated to go to the gym and to work out and to actually stick with your goals. And when it comes to eating, when it comes to diet, proper nutrition in order to grow your muscles or to lose fat, that takes a lot of dedication. That takes a lot of mental ability, a lot of mental power, right? So that's why I decided to focus on the brain rather than the body. It's just an overall important thing that we should be focusing on, and I feel a lot of people take for granted. And I actually wasn't supposed to mention this in this video, but hey, what the heck, right? For every t-shirt or hat, whatever product you buy from mindsofkings.com, which once again is my company, I am the owner, I will donate, or I will set aside $5 of your purchase for a very special charity campaign that I will be running next month for August in order to help out the homeless, people in need. And guys, I'll be honest with you, Minds of Kings, we've only been, I think I launched this back in September, or I think it was November is when I launched the company, all the t-shirts. So we don't really have a lot of influence. We don't have a huge following, and we don't have a lot of money. But our goal, my goal has always been to help people out. It's just who I am by nature. So I'm not going to allow money to get in the way from me to help people out right now, because you do not need money to make a difference in people's lives. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do that if you don't have money, if you have little to no cash in your bank account. But having large amount of money, sufficient amount of money in your bank account, will further enable you to give back to people in need in much bigger ways. So money is still very important if you wish to make a difference in this world, which is why I am selling this apparel, the t-shirts, the hats, because if you guys know me, then you know that I'm not about the money. To me, money doesn't hold any real value. It's just an object, but it's still very important, and it can help a lot of people out if you have a sufficient amount of it, right? But the other reason why I decided to sell these t-shirts, the apparel, is because I want to be able to distinguish my people, my supporters, from everybody else. I want to be able to see you guys in the street wearing Minds of Kings apparel, and then know that you believe in our vision, that you believe in our mission, and you are willing to spread it and teach other people about it as well. So that's what we're planning to do here in the fitness industry. We are trying to change it and make it just a better place, a better world in general, guys. So thank you for watching this video. I know it was a long one. I have a very hard time keeping videos short, so I do apologize. But if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you did not like the video, if you disagreed with my opinion, give it a thumbs down. But please state in the comment section why you disliked it. It will just help me grow as a person in general. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your summer. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.